Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bia. This video today is going to be just a little bit random of some of the things that I have to get done in a day. So right now it's almost 10 o'clock. I have a student call with my student and we do a live call in my course. So then whenever they have finished all their live practices, we get together and I get to meet you guys or them in person, and we talk about all the things that they are unsure of. If they need like a lash fan practice, we do it in the call, all that stuff. So I'm just setting it up. I guess I could show you what I use for it. So I'll prop you guys up over here. Also, let me show you guys my new sign. I need somebody to help me hang this, but this is the new Lashes by Bia sign. I'm not sure if I should add some eyelashes on it. It's a little bit harder doing it on my for myself with the vinyl cutter because I can't technically really print out my actual logo as well. I mean, I just haven't gotten there like skill level wise with using my Cricut, so I just made it like that, like very clear and crisp. So I have to hang it with some wire because that frame needs two separate screws or nails, and so I just want to use a wire in the back so I can just hang it onto the whatever's already in the wall, so I'm not screwing new holes in there. So that's the new sign. That's exciting, and then hopefully I can figure out a good way to use the lighting to be able to like film in front of it, so that would be cool. I'm using this little contraption, the selfie light iPhone holder for my student calls, so I just moved my tripod over to my desk and used this for it. I am going to be doing another V eyelash order because I've had some commission, so I highly recommend like having an affiliate link with a company that you use a lot, because I'm getting so much product from just referring people to it because it's product that I use, and so I get free product from them, and so I make like an order once a month and I restock like my glues and my lash trays. I think I'm gonna get some some L lashes. I want to do the fox eye look with the with the L lashes. I've never tried the L ones, so I'm kind of excited for it. Let me know if you guys have used the L shaped curl and if you guys like it or not. I should put my actual little tripod onto this camera, so I'll be right back. Show you guys what I use for that. So this would be what I use on my camera, and I think I'm gonna record a little bit today my call, so I'll be placing this camera a little bit behind the actual tripod with my phone on it, so that I can do the live call with my phone and record my live call with this camera as well. I'm gonna put you guys over here and then I can talk over here and you guys can get a little sneak peek of what it's like whenever I talk to my students. Hello, how are you? I'm excited to meet you finally. Okay, so how did you like the course? Do you have any questions, any like certain topic that you really want to touch on in this call?
I have a few questions. I made a list.
Okay, I'm gonna show you why I say the makeup ones are better for my own personal preference. Okay, so look at these.
Applicators you mean?
So this one's a lip swab and this one is a micro swab. It's good enough. But if you could use two of these and sandwich the lashes, so you want to do the primer after a lash bath, because the lash bath is just water with cleanser to clean them, and the primer actually gives like a good environment for glue to stick. So the primer basically has like alcohol in it, so it'll dry the lash. So I would definitely listen to what your clients want first, and then as you look at the lash, you could say from experience, you could say, you know, your lashes are a bit straighter, so if you do really want the decurl, let's see how long it lasts. If you end up having retention issues, then let's go down into like a more straighter lash. All right, there you guys have it, a little insight into what it's like having a live call with me. I really like those. Everyone that I'm meeting is so nice and just so excited and wants to know everything and soak up all the information about the lash course and everything, and it's just so fun to do these. That's why I decided to offer those mentorship calls as well. So if you guys have already taken a lash course, or if you guys just feel like you need like a little bit of an extra like training class, we can get on the phone together and we can talk about all the questions you might have that you're looking to ask a skilled person that's already doing it and in the business, already fully booked, who like is an educator and stuff like that. So that's why I have the mentorship call as well. But yeah, that's what it looks like. When I do my live calls, I really want to do a live session. So I really want to know from you guys, would anyone benefit from a live training class? And then I would love to do that as well. I could do demonstration of like a few tricks and everything, so I think that'd be really cool, and I would be able to lash somebody and do it, and you guys could buy tickets and join my live class. And I don't know, I think that'd be really fun, and I would be able to see the questions you guys have as well, and I would be able to do like a Q&A and discuss certain topics that you guys want me to talk about. So I would be able to just ask you guys beforehand, whoever is signing up, what you guys want me to talk about in the live, and then I'll talk about all of them, and then I'll do a live model as well. So I'm not sure how good like my phone is with like the whole like live, how long you can go live for, so I think I would have to play around with it a little bit. I'm not very familiar with going live, but I do want to plan like an online, like a live call class where people can tune into and just get out all their questions. And yeah, like I'm all about sharing success, and I want you guys to be successful in your career because it's so fulfilling to have a career of your own. And maybe you're a stay-at-home mom just like I was, and you're looking to get back out there and to contribute and stuff. And that was my goal. Like I wanted something for me, something I wanted to contribute, something that I wanted to you know, like a success of my own, and not just like my husband's cheerleader. So maybe you can relate to that. So that's why I'm doing it. I love it. It's really exciting for me to see everyone do so well and completing such amazing lash sets. Like they look so bomb. I love lashes. They're so fun. So okay, right now I'm doing a little bit of paperwork actually, which I do have some budgeting sheets online if you guys are interested in those. On my website, lashesbybia.com. It's a budgeting sheet, and it's just kind of like teaches you or tells you how to budget, what like the categories are, and how to really you know, like budget your money in essence. So maybe we should talk about that right now. All right, so some of the categories that you should be doing when you are budgeting for yourself. If you have the ability to budget yourself by the month, that's great, but some of you might need your money sooner. So what I would do firstly is I would open up a business account. Business accounts are a little bit more complex, so maybe you just have a personal account and want to just have a separate account. You can totally do that by saving some fees and just opening up like an e-savings account, like an online account where you get like free transfers in and out. And that's something that you could use at the beginning stages of having your business, where you can put all the money into one pot, into one account for all the people that are paying you with e-transfer, PayPal, or that are doing like your credit cards, like anytime like Shopify pays you and stuff like that. So you'd be able to put that into that account, which makes it super easy. It's attached with all your personal banking, and you can nickname it, and then you can just put like, you know, so-and-so's lash account, Bia's lash account, for example. Then I would start with a spreadsheet. I would make a budgeting sheet, and I would put in my total monthly income, and then I pretty much in Canada, what I do is I do a tax bracket anywhere from 20 to 30%. I've been doing this for a few years now because I've been managing my husband's business and also my dad's and everyone's. So I have been really dead on with how much money we've saved for taxes. You do not have to pay taxes every 3 months if you don't want to. When you're a sole proprietor, you can have it set up for an annual payment, which is what I do. So once you have an annual payment set up, that's something you do when you first get your business going. And oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, so you would basically write in a corner like your overall like monthly income. So you could either do it by the total that you've gained that month, or by like, okay, I did this many sets of volume and this is how much money I've gotten paid. Include your tips or don't include your tips. That's totally, you know, that's your choice. Like maybe you've gotten like cash tips, like I don't know. Technically you should be claiming it, but you know, I'll leave that up to you. Now, once you know how much you made for the month, you would also be jotting down all throughout the month your costs and expenses. So whether you have to use gas because you're a mobile artist, or you just bought a new lash bed, or you bought yourself some new lash tweezers, or you had to buy new stock for lashes, or you had to buy a new lash chair, or you had to go out and eat something because you were out mobile lashing, all of those things are write-offs. So I would put different categories. I would do like, you know, like all the ones that I said basically. So then you want to count and add those all up together. You're going to deduct those funds because you have to pay yourself back for what you put out into your business. So if you made a total of $1,000 and now you spent $100 for cost, so your total would be $900 earned. Now you have to pay taxes on the $900. So that's pretty much how it works. And then you're able to calculate your tax, educate yourself on what your tax bracket is. I really don't know how much it is in the States, but it could be maybe under 10%. I'm not exactly sure. Canada has a very high tax bracket, so it all depends on how much you earn over the year. So if you are in the six figures, then you definitely want to put away a little bit higher on the 30% mark with your expenses and everything. Those are write-offs, so you can deduct those from your overall you know, from your overall income, and then that will be like a plus in your book at the end of the year, which you didn't really have to pay for. It just got deducted and you don't have to pay taxes on that stuff. So you want to keep that tax account there with all of the funds that you need for paying your taxes. So that should be like a tax account that you keep, and whenever you figured out what you can pay yourself, so let's say $900 is left over and you have to pay taxes on $900, and let's say your tax bracket is 10%, that's $90. So you would keep $90 in the tax account and withdraw $810 as your actual pay that now you can pay yourself. You would also want to take out the $100 that you cost you for material, because you want to put that back on your credit card or your spending account, whatever, because that's money that you have to put into the account. So you really only leave the $90 in that account and pay the $100 back onto your credit card if you use that for your Amazon purchases or lash purchases, whatever, and then the $810 would be your money to spend, your actual paycheck. Now you can divide this into 4 weeks of the month, so you could do like every week what did you make and do the exact same thing for your budgeting there. So I hope that gives you a little bit of insight. If you guys are curious and you guys want a budgeting sheet, then definitely let me know. I will leave the link down below for the actual budgeting sheet that I have posted on my website, so you guys can check that out. It's really helpful in being able to like remember like which ones are the expenses that you need to keep track of. For example, if you have a YouTube channel, you can do the exact same thing. You can even write off makeup, hair dye, hairdresser appointments, because it's your appearance on how you appear in front of the camera. If you're making money off of YouTube, for example, or if you're making money on Instagram, if Instagram is a way of adding to your business, you can definitely write those things off, because that's your way of advertising yourself. And if you have advertising costs on Instagram, definitely add those in as well. So there's a few categories as ideas for you guys. What are all things that you can write off? Definitely look into all the rules and things of your province or state or country, and you will be setting yourself up for success when you do all that. And then when tax time comes, you're not scrambling, you have money saved up, you can just pay it right off, or you get to keep a lump sum from it, which is awesome, because usually I put more away and then by tax time, that's my tax return, because I don't end up paying the full amount that I've saved up, because I've been generous with saving 30% in taxes, but maybe my tax bracket was only 20% because of what I made, for example. And then I get to keep the remainder of all that money, and it's like my own personal tax return money. I hope that was helpful for you guys. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I really do want to upload it today probably, so I'm gonna edit this video for you guys. Definitely check out the budgeting sheets that I have on my website. I think they're only like $4.99 right now. I have to double check, but yeah, I'll leave that all down below for you guys. If you want any more of these kinds of videos, then definitely ask away in the comments so that I know what else you want to see. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video for more, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.